Do you know how much money you can put into your retirement plans in 2024? Well, if not, today in our financial freedom video, we're going to be covering how much you can put into your 401ks, your 403bs, your 457s, and your IRAs. So stay locked in. Hi, my name is Carson Graves, certified financial planner and president and CEO of the Retirement Education Center.
And my name is Andrea Graves, Director of Operations at the Retirement Education Center. For additional concepts on how to maximize your retirement, please subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the notification bell to be notified when we upload new videos. Well, Carson, in part 1 of Important Numbers for 2024, we talked about taxes, Medicare, and Social Security. And today you want to cover retirement plans. Now, this is always important information for retirees.
Yeah, absolutely, Andrew, because I believe in the old saying, when you know better, you do better. And of course, I believe that if you can save better, you should also save better. So today we're going to be talking about how you can save better in 2024 as it relates to your retirement plans. But before we get into that, there are always 2 rules to retirement income that we'd like to give you. And Andrew, what are those 2 rules?
Well, rule number 1 is to never run out of money. And rule number 2 is to never forget rule number 1.
So let's go ahead and jump into part 2 of our lesson today and talk about the important numbers for your retirement plans for 2024. So the first place that I want to start as it relates to 2024 and your retirement plans is, of course, your 401ks, your 403bs, and your 457bs. Now, in 2023, you can put a maximum of $22,500 into said plans. And if you were 50 and older, they will allow you to put $7,500 into that plan for a total of $30,000 for the year. Now, in 2024, and if you are an avid saver, things have gotten a little bit better for you because you can put a little bit more money into that plan. Now, you can now put $23,000 even into your plan. Unfortunately, they did not change the amount that you can catch up if you're 50 and older. You can still only put $7,500 as a catch up into that particular plan, but it is good news that they are increasing the limits at what you can put inside of your 401ks, your 403bs, and your 457bs. Now, I do want to make mention of a new law known as the Secure Act 2.0 that's been implemented that requires a little bit more of a nuanced conversation about how much you can put into your retirement plans. We're going to do that on a subsequent video, so we don't want to really get into that now. I just want you to know how much additional dollars that you are able to put forth into your retirement plans currently for 2024. Now, the last thing that I do want to cover in this video is how much money you can put into your traditional and Roth IRAs. Now, as a financial advisor, I know exactly how important it is for my clients to put money into these type of vehicles. They use them all the time, and it provides for a little bit more diversity than what your qualified retirement plans at your company may offer. So it is important to keep up with these numbers as well. Now, as you may know, if you have already been contributing to these types of plans in 2023, you can put a maximum of $6,500 into this plan. And if you're 50 and older, you can put an additional $1,000. Now, for 2024, they made some changes for traditional and Roth IRAs equally. You can now put in $7,000 into this plan maximum. So that's good news. You can save more money. They did not change the amount of money that you could catch up if you're 50 and older. It's still $1,000. But you can now, if you're 50 and older, put a total of $8,000 per year into these particular plans. Now, if you're like me, I'm an optimist, and I do believe that our government is now understanding how important it is for people to be able to save money. So I do believe that each and every year you're going to see these numbers change, and you're going to be able to put more money into these particular accounts. Now, I do want to point out something very unique to a Roth IRA versus a traditional IRA. There is an amount of income that you can make where you can no longer contribute to a Roth IRA. Now, you can make $1 million a year and contribute to a traditional IRA, but when it comes to a Roth IRA, it's different. Now, if you can see on the chart that we have up right now, in 2023, if you were a single individual and you made over $153,000, and if you were a married couple making over $228,000, you could not contribute to a Roth IRA. Now in 2024, there is good news because they've increased those earnings limits for those who want to contribute to a Roth IRA. Now in 2024, as a single individual, if you made over $161,000 now, you can no longer contribute to a Roth IRA. And if you made over $240,000 as a married filing jointly couple, you cannot contribute to a Roth IRA. Now it's not all bad news, because there is another way in which you can get into these accounts, because I'm sure by now many of you understand that there is a benefit to a Roth IRA. Once that money goes into a Roth, that money will be able to grow tax-free and come out to you tax-free as well. But if you still want to be able to do that and your income limits are just too high, you have to do a little thing known as a backdoor Roth. It is a very simple thing to do, but you're going to want to have a qualified advisor help you do it. So if you make too much money, you can put that money into a traditional IRA, and then you can subsequently convert that to a Roth IRA. Now understand there could be some tax consequences involved, but that's why you do want to consult with a qualified advisor to help you with these matters so you don't make a mistake.
So Carson, what's the moral of this video?
Well, Andrew, the moral of this video is that every single year there are going to be changes to your retirement plans, and that it is very important for you to reach out to a qualified advisor to help you understand what these changes are and how to help you to benefit from them. Thank you again for tuning in to our Financial Freedom video. Please note that these videos are created for educational purposes only, and that you should always seek out your own financial advisor, your own tax advisor, and your own attorney regarding your personal situation. Also, if you are looking for an independent fiduciary advisor to help you with these types of complex financial matters, we highly recommend that you utilize the links in our description below and go ahead and schedule a 1-hour free consultation with us today.
After this video, please check out our other videos that will give you tips on how to maximize your retirement. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and share it with a friend. Thanks for watching, and remember, if you have questions,
we have answers.